Hi everyone, it's me Lina again. Thank you a lot for checking my videos out. I hope you are doing fine, and today in this video I'll be talking about weekend, how it went and such. But before I'll start, I would like to wish happy birthday to my dear husband again. So happy birthday, Jason. I love you very much. And I guess you already assumed that this video is going to be also about celebrating birthday actually and such, so yeah, it's gonna be. So on Saturday we decided to go to see Tower Bridge, as I really wanted to see it and my husband did too. This is what we decided to do. We actually got on the bus basically. By the way, the trip took a while since they were doing some sort of repairs in Brixton and such, so yeah, it was like a long trip on the bus. We saw Maxx and my husband decided to take me there, and to be fair, I got quite a few things. Maxx, items, let's say. I mostly got like skincare products and like makeup products and such, beauty products in general, let's put it this way. My husband actually browsed too, but he didn't find anything he actually wanted. So then we decided to have a drink in a bar because we were just walking already closer to the Tower Bridge, let's say. We were on the way, but we decided to have some drinks in this fancy bar. I would say we had nice drinks, like we had French martini and passion fruit margarita. I was meant to have passion fruit margarita, but then we exchanged. I really loved French martini and my husband really wanted me to taste it. And then we decided to continue our walk. We went through this Trinity Park or square, I forgot how it's called for sure. So yeah, we went there because from there you can see beautiful view on Tower of London, and I would say that it is just great experience even just to see it, especially in such sunny days and such, when you can see this beautiful basically castle, yeah, and you can see some flowers. The atmosphere, the vibes it provides, just incredible. Later we just walked a little bit more and we decided to get already like really close to the Tower Bridge, so we just enjoyed our stroll, I'd say. I was definitely looking around because I like to remember where I'm going and such, and if I remember anything from my previous walks to those places and such. So we already saw like bridge from really close distance, and I'd say that it was impressive. But then my husband said that before we'll go on the bridge, we should see other things, and he actually wanted to show me few incredible and I'd say exciting scenes. So we went to St. Catherine's Docks, where there are lots of yachts, and I'd say the place itself has its own vibes that is quite interesting, especially for people who are actually interested in yachts perhaps. But to be fair, the view itself and how it's so nice and like cozy, because there are lots of cafes and restaurants there too, it definitely is nice to see and to experience. So my husband lately been very excited about different yachts, and he is curious about them, he is learning about them, and obviously he would be interested to own one. They are very expensive, some of those yachts that they like show in the series of YouTube videos that my husband watched. In general, it's nice when the weather is nice, I'd say too. So yeah, if you are planning to go there, I suggest you to maybe choose a sunny day. My husband decided to offer like to have like a meal at restaurant, even though we were not super hungry, as that day in the morning, obviously getting ready, we actually had breakfast. Again, we started to eat a bit more healthy and such, but we had, I don't know, lunch and dinner, something between probably it was. We went to this restaurant called Cod, which is very nice, cozy, and service was quite nice. So we had beautiful meals. Actually, my husband had a steak and I had salmon baked with other things and such, so it was very tasty. We also had desserts, some desserts I have never tried before, like for example creme brulee and pavlova. I actually tried similar things to pavlova, as it's just meringue with fruits and such mostly, but it was very tasty, and fruits definitely makes the experience of having this meringue different and it adds some sort of freshness to the dessert. Creme brulee was everything I probably expected it to be, and I was really surprised that it is that light though as a cream under these caramels that you are supposed to break with a spoon. It was very light, and I'd say that it is quite a great dessert to have. So this is what we did, and then we decided to simply go to the bridge itself. We walked there are lots of people and lots of cars, and people are just admiring bridge itself. And I would say these architecture constructions that bridge is. Also from there you can see Thames, and it sort of depends which side you choose to walk on the bridge, because from one side you can see lots of scenes, and I'd say it's a bit prettier. Though we chose the other side, so yeah, from opposite side you could see though like Shard, I think, and other impressive buildings, so perhaps the view from there would be even more better. So then we decided to actually catch a train and to go home, but eventually we didn't actually use train, and we even didn't really went all inside that train station much. We went to this place where there are lots of famous shops. Oh, well, the place is famous itself, and there are lots of shops. Heist Gallery. When you walk there, on the opposite side of it, there is also a beautiful view on the river from other side, and there is view on this like a ship, very famous. Also in that area where there are shops, there are also sculptures of monkeys and such that definitely also add certain vibe, I'd say, making it perhaps slightly more funky and such. So you can actually see, as I said, from opposite side of this like area these shops, a river, and we went there to enjoy the view, also to enjoy the view of this ship that is like Belfast ship from my memory. Anyways, we enjoyed our time there. Of course, I did my exercises. Now I do exercises every day. We decided to have dinner. Basically, it was already Sunday, but it was like after, it was night of Sunday, let's say, if it makes sense. So after midnight, my husband suddenly, said, well, it's my birthday, so let's just order kebab, because most of shops are closed after 12, so there are not such a great variety. So we decided to have kebabs. I had actually wrap and such, and my husband had shish, like mix of like stuff, chicken and lamb actually with rice and such. So we had like late, or if you please, early, breakfast, I'm not sure how to say. And yeah, we went to bed. But before that, he actually received all the presents that I gave him, and he was pleased to receive them. He actually liked some of them a lot, and I was very happy, because I was like, some of them are quite basic, but he found some of them quite useful, let's say, which I was so happy to hear, to see. So yeah, he also tried and posed for me in some of those items I gave him, like t-shirt, for example, t-shirts actually, because there were two of them. Early in the morning we spoke to his parents on Skype. We talked to my parents too, by the way, but mostly they wished happy birthday like on Facebook and such, and I talked to my mom that day. I'd say that we really enjoyed like communicating with family and such. It was fun and important too. And then we just were lazy basically, and after a while we decided to go get desserts, because it was birthday and why not. And I actually had a waffle with like chocolate things, lots of them actually, and ice cream too, everything chocolate there. I even haven't finished it as I just couldn't. And my husband actually had pancakes which looked so delicious with blueberries. I thought it looked very nice. Haven't tried though. Didn't have a really eventful Sunday, even though it was the birthday. I'd say that we mostly celebrated birthdays the previous day, if it makes sense. So yeah, because we went to a restaurant and such. But this is what my husband wanted. He wanted a cozy birthday, and he wanted to relax and such, to forget about work perhaps a little bit. And in the evening we had Indian. It was nice. So our weekend was like very relaxed, very, chill. Mostly all about birthday, I'd say still. Let me know if you like videos like this one. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video some thumbs, and I'll see you soon.